Good morning and welcome to your daily card reading. If this is your first time here, I want to introduce myself. My name is Shannon Sutherland. I'm an intuitive card reader. This is just going to be a short reading today. I'm going to get right into it. This is for the energies for general. This is not specific to any sign. Whatever message comes through and resonates with you, that's the exact message that you're supposed to hear today. I do not do regular tarot reading, although I can, and in the future I will have that available on my channel here, and ways that you can click in and get personal readings. But for the next few weeks, I'm just going to be doing these little dailies. So thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to shuffle the cards and get started. I've already had my coffee this morning, running a little late, a lot of appointments and phone calls. So I sort of put some things ahead of my morning routine, and that's okay to switch things up a little bit. Yesterday, the energies sort of sent us to a solitude and an island. So I hope you're all back from your little vacation there, as you were making changes in your own life. So you just shuffle one more time here, and let's get some cards out and look at them. It's just a beautiful time of year right now. We had rain where I live, and it felt so good to have the air cool down, but it didn't stay cool. So maybe in a couple more weeks, I'm looking forward to fall, and I'm sure all of you are. Seems like the summer goes on forever if you live in a climate that's hot. All right, I am reading from the Good Tarot today. I've been really getting into these cards and the Earth Magic Oracle. Let's see what cards are coming up today. All right. So let's see what the focus energy is for today. And we have the World. This is a great card. When you get the World card, it means that you've completed a whole cycle in your life, and you're ready to start a new one. So we'll get more into what that means with the cards around it today. But it's a good card to start with. So let's see what was coming in with the World. Oh, the Messenger of Water. The Messenger of Water is like the Page of Cups in the tarot, which means that you're connected spiritually, and this is about emotions. Water is always about emotions. So, and things that come from the heart center. So you can see this beautiful Messenger of Water. She's just looking at this cute little seahorse. And so you're really pulling together your heart space. And you're getting messages about what resonates with your emotional, spiritual life. And this was a lot about yesterday. The same thing was resonating with how we carry that out in a practical sense. So today, it's the cards or the energy saying that it's our emotions that are all coming together, and there's going to be some real completion. There's going to be you're going to see something very deeply spiritual or emotional just complete for you today. Maybe you'll just see something happening that is bringing all of this together for you, and you'll go, oh, I had a feeling that's what this was about, and now it's come into focus and it's closed. So you don't even have to go back and learn that lesson again. This is lesson completed. All right, and let's see what's ahead with it. Oh, how much better does it get? This is the Love card. So some of you may very well be hooking up today with a potential soulmate, someone that you could end up having a very good relationship with, a very comfortable relationship, an emotional relationship. For those of you that are already in partnerships, you might be really focusing in on the beautiful sentiment and the love that you have for your partner. If you're in a committed relationship, you may feel childlike again in this energy today. And so as emotionally you've reached this point of maturity, and now here it comes, this energy of love, this soulmate energy. And this is a beautiful card in all of the tarot. But when you look at this, wow, love. So today is all about our feelings and all about relationships. And look at that relationship that a woman has with this big lion. I mean, she is so content. They are so connected. They are so safe. She feels so safe that she could just lay on the lion and sleep. So you can have such a wonderful day of feeling strength in relationships, strength in your connections, and especially in your relationships where you're committed and that you're working on things together, whether this be with a soulmate, a partner, a friend. This is just going to be that love is going to be the energy today that carries out for you. And all right, I really like this one. So as a completion, it's as good as it gets. When you're handed the world, that means you finished a whole. You have a whole new thing coming ahead for you. It's just the world card, the very happy card. It means that you've completed a complete cycle, a karmic cycle, and now what's coming in is more love for you because you listen to your heart and your intuition. This energy with the water is also about spiritual intuition. So you've listened to that, you've connected your head to your heart, you've moved forward, balancing that energy just perfectly, and now it helped you complete a karmic cycle, and love is coming in. It's a beautiful reading today. This should be a Valentine's Day reading, practically. It could be romantic. It could be any kind of love. It could be love of humanity, love of animals, all of those things coming into a new focus on it, a new look at it. All right, let's see what my Earth Magic cards have to say for us today. And guys, I just want to thank you for stopping in and looking at my videos. If you enjoy these readings, please share them. Go ahead and click subscribe. And if you click on the bell, you will get notifications when I update, when I post a new video. For right now, this is just something I'm doing to share with you. And all right, let's see what that first. Wow. I like how this color kind of goes together with the other three cards. This is Wolf. This is Instinct. A wolf is able to maneuver and knows how to take care of itself. And I'm going to read from the Earth Magic because I feel like there's even more of a message coming through that to tie these together. Because if you look at the water energy and you look, there's water here in this card. There's water. There's kind of the icy, he's walking in the snow, and then the blue mountains. So there's all kinds of energy here, and it's saying to trust our instincts, to lean on our instincts, or to use our instincts, and see how the color just kind of, if we follow that, it just all matches together perfect. But I'm gonna look up the wolf here and just read it to you today. Because sometimes I don't want to wing it by myself. I just want to know what the person that made this card intended this to say. It says that some of the strongest characteristics of our brother and sister wolves are loyalty, companionship, playfulness, and affection. Wow. Look at this. Loyalty, companionship, playfulness, and affection. So if you look at that card, look at how, well, that's companionship and affection right there. The wolves are exceptional parents and take great care of their young. We see similarities to wolves in domesticated dogs, particularly in certain breeds, yet these tamed and distant relatives have long ago transferred their loyalty and pack behavior to humans. Yet wolves are still carnivores, wild animals surviving by seeking out whatever food is available that meets their dietary needs. This is instinctually driven, and it is the most basic and natural drive that all living things process. Over the centuries, the encroachment of civilization into the wolves' natural territories and the periodic scarcity of game have prompted these beings to hunt wherever they could, which at times include ranchers or farmers' cattle or sheep. This in turn has triggered a desire for revenge by these people so that they hunt and kill wolves, which has decimated their ranks. It's the so-called civilized world clashing with the world of the wild and the instinct. When you're looking at this card, there's a possibility you may have lost touch with their instinctual sensitivities. It is a result of cultural and religious perceptions dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. Wow, I like that. How many times have we heard people tell you who you should love and how you should love? Now is the time to overcome this limited mindset, tune into these instinctual clues, and let the spirit of the wolf be your teacher. Call upon this benevolent being for help identifying what these specific cues are saying. Shed some of the inhibitions, but the only guideline is that you do no harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of familiar societal norms and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. That's what this messenger of water is about. Using our intuition, our gut, which is our feelings. When they say your gut, they're talking about that feeling you get in your stomach, the emotions. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the receiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. All right, I'm gonna put the wolf back there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. I look forward to checking back tomorrow. And thank you.